After the mixed reception of Blumhouse's Wolfman, 2025 has started up to a rocky start for horror movies. However, that's about to change with a new film that is being lauded by critics for its unpredictability and cleverness. Companion is an all-new twist to the romantic horror style of films, mixing the cute romantic comedy energy with a slow-paced horror aspect to create one new experience. With the clever tagline, "From the studio that brought you The Notebook comes a new kinda love story from the creators of Barbarian," written and directed by Drew Hancock. The story follows Josh, played by Jack Quaid, and Iris, played by Sophie Thatcher, a young couple taking a trip to a lake house to spend quality time with each other and their friends. However, after an unforeseen event, it's revealed that Iris is a companion robot, and once that's revealed, everything is soon about to change. Now, if you're thinking I'm already spoiling the movie, don't worry, this is literally nothing in comparison to when you're actually watching the movie. There's so much more that you won't even expect to happen, and the trailers barely even showcase the rest of the film and what it has to offer, and I really like that a lot. Companion offers an unpredictable story full of twists and turns, shocking audiences when their prediction of where the story might go are proven wrong. It's a story that feels anxiety-inducing and stressful to watch. Each twist is jaw-dropping and completely unexpected, but the feeling of each unfolding twist gives a huge kick of adrenaline to the viewers. We've seen different types of robots before in other horror or suspense films, especially films like Megan, Subservient, and 2019's remake of Child's Play. However, the film's idea of a companion robot is clever and adds more emotion and depth to specific scenes, giving more reasoning as to why these robots exist in the first place. It's weird, but feels realistic in a way. It allows audiences to get more of a personal touch with some characters. The film does a great job of blending two genres, that being the romantic comedy genre and horror genre. One doesn't overpower the other. They both offer balance to each other. The romantic comedy aspect offers a nice change of pace for the movie, along with bringing in more genuine and emotional feelings into the story, while the horror aspect is slower pace, but feels suspenseful. It's the type of horror that crawls on your body and makes you shiver. It'll keep viewers on the edge of their seats, as the film relies more on its suspenseful nature and shocking reveals rather than using jump scares or loud noises, making this accessible for those who aren't fans of loud noises in horror films. Thatcher was excellent in her role as Iris, allowing viewers to fully grasp her character and curious personality, even performing small touches like specific movements and voices to mimic a robot, while Quaid's role as Josh was also very good, showcasing a person who is exhausted and annoyed at what life gives him after all the hard work he's done. I also gotta give credit to the supporting cast as well, as their parts in the film really brought in a surprisingly emotional touch to the story. I also forgot to mention the themes in the movie. My player 2, who I went to go see this movie with, pointed out to me that after we watched the film, that the film focuses more on the theme of abusive relationships, and I can definitely see her point of view. The relationship of Iris and Josh makes total sense when you finally realize the truth behind this whole relationship, especially once you see Josh's point of view of the whole relationship. I feel like this is a theme that may or may not go over the heads of some viewers, and I'm trying not to spoil everything about it, so I'm keeping this really vague. But for me, one theme I really saw was how these characters rather pay to get a special connection with someone rather than actually finding someone out in the wild and having a connection with them. It almost seems toxic in a way, and it's crazy to realize it after watching the movie. Because when you look back and think for a second, it lines up, and I think Companion does a great job with its themes. It doesn't hold back, and it tries to be honest as possible when the theme presents itself. The film feels original with its take on romantic horror, offering audiences something that may look similar to films from the past, but delivering a story that feels wildly entertaining and unpredictable, leaving viewers who exit the screening with so much to process after every twist. Companion so far received overwhelmingly positive reviews from critics, praising its unpredictability, performances, and originality. So far it's grossed over $27.8 million over a budget of $10 million at the time I'm writing the script. To me, this is a film I went in with no expectations whatsoever, and I don't even think I was even planning to watch this movie in the first place. Like literally, I only remember seeing the teaser and that's really it. And it works that way, honestly. Going into this movie blind really helps with the shock value of the story. Its unpredictability, along with its ideas and performances, really helps with making this film very fun to watch and downright thrilling to see unfold. I absolutely love Companion. Hell, I'll just say it right here, right now. 10 out of 10 film for me. That's how good it was. The entire experience for me was something unexpected, yet made for a very engaging time. I highly recommend supporting this movie so that it can break even. For viewers who are craving something new, Companion is a film that checks all the boxes. A clever romantic horror with a refreshing take on its ideas of a companion robot that will leave audiences speechless and very satisfied.